Hi everyone, Falver here with Hearts Awakening, budding herbalist, Akashic Records reader, hypnotherapist, and Reiki master. Today I want to talk about shame. It's something that is almost an epidemic in this world. Something we do to ourselves, something we do to others, and it's just so unhealthy, and it's not a good way to create change within us and without. It's really harmful to shame someone. It's really, really harmful to shame ourselves. I think we're wandering around carrying enough shame on our own that we don't need, like we all are. So shaming somebody else is just not, it's not productive. I mean, and it's just so damaging because 99% of us, 99.99% of the time, are just doing the very best that we can. And if we're just pointing our fingers at everybody else, claiming that they're the problem, or how dare they, or they should be shamed, they should feel shame, or they're shameful, or any of those things, it's not going to help heal our world. And we don't get to decide how people move about this planet. We don't get to decide whether you do it right or I do it wrong or somebody else does it right or wrong, because we're all just doing the best that we can. Not everybody has all of the knowledge. So we learn as we go, and when we know better, we do better. And it's really unfair to demand somebody be where we're at. I was working a market a few years ago, and a woman came up to me. I was working the till, and a woman came up to me and she said, I don't even remember what she was talking about, but I was like, oh, I've never heard of that. And she goes, well, you should. And I said, well, I'm still learning, so maybe one day I'll know lots about that, but right now I don't, and I'm just going to do the best that I can. Shaming me because I didn't know what she was speaking about does not help me. I don't even remember what she was talking about, because why would I? She wanted to make me feel bad. And I mean, it's all just how she treats herself. It's like we're all mirrors, so it's how like often if you're shaming somebody else, you're doing that to yourself tenfold. So, but it didn't help me. It didn't make me want to learn what she was telling me about. I like cut it out because I didn't want to know. Like I didn't want to know more because it didn't feel good. So I don't remember. You don't remember the thing. Hopefully, you don't remember some of the things that don't feel good. So I guess the main message that I want to send today is having compassion for yourself first of all is so huge and so important. So if you feel like you're shaming yourself and you spend a lot of time in shame and judgment, just go inward and see where those pieces are that you're shaming. Shame is a valuable tool to know where we've misstepped or where we've made a mistake, and how we can maybe correct it or like heal or fix or whatever. But it's not something we should hang on to and then use as like this punishment. I just imagine all the people out there that are shaming themselves and shaming others are just like, it's like you might as well just flog yourself for the amount of good that it does to you. It's so damaging. I I've recently just, well, I've been healing my shame and judgment of myself for some time now, and I very recently had a very huge release. And I just think that it's so important that we stop pointing our fingers and living in that place of you should know better, you should do better. And it's like we will as soon as we can. Like we just need to be gentle with each other. The more love and compassion and kindness that is expressed outwardly and towards ourselves especially, but also outwardly, the more we're going to see a change in some of the things that we need seeing a change in. I just think it's really important to look at what's happening for ourselves the minute that we start pointing our fingers somewhere else at other people. Just a little bit of food for thought. I can go deeper into shame I just really wanted to get this message out there that I see you. You are doing the very best that you can. You are amazing. You are worth it. And you are loved. And that's all that matters. And I hope you all have a beautiful day. And spread as much compassion and kindness and love as you can, especially to yourself. Thank you.